Good morning, everyone. Hey there, Chesby. LFG, let's go. Red, good morning. Happy after Christmas. I think I can say that because it's the 27th already here. Bowser, welcome, Bowser. What's going on? Hey, everyone. All right. So here we are. Honestly, I'm not expecting anything special on this Friday, but let's see. Oh yeah, Red, thank you for asking. It was great. I hope you had an awesome holiday too. Yeah, I was spending time with family, visiting everyone. I couldn't even stream, because I spent my time in the car. But it was great. It was great. Lots of visits. So I was actually thinking, should I stream today on Friday, because I don't really expect any kind of major movement. But looking at yesterday, at least the New York session had some moves. It was quite interesting. But yeah, so Tamimi, good morning. Welcome, Tamimi. So I didn't know. Rafael, good morning. Merry Christmas to you too. Oh, it was great. Great. I asked for globe as Christmas present from Santa. It would mean the world. Okay, put it on the list, and maybe he can do that for you still. Good morning, Marco Paul. Hey there. Merry Christmas. Happy belated Christmas holidays. Thank you, Marco, and I wish everyone the same. And as I said, I think it will be a slow London session. I was actually really thinking, should I be streaming at all this morning in London, because I don't know if anything special is going to happen. We don't have any news today, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe something will happen. Anyway, it's good to be here. So good to see you guys. I hope everybody had a blessed and awesome Christmas Eve and Christmas holidays. 5-minute fair value gap. I'm looking at some Asia lows as well, but nothing special. I would say this is an Asia high here, right? If we would go up there. Asia high. And what else do we have? We have to look at the 1 hour. Maybe something's happening on the 1 hour. Naomi, good morning. Happy holidays. Good to see you, Naomi. Yesterday is the start of the Santa rally. Okay. I didn't even know that. That's new information for me. All right. By the way, if we look to the left on the 1 hour chart, I was watching these levels since before Christmas. I mean, look at this huge drop. What was this? This was some, was this Powell? I think this was the Powell news, right? This was Jerome Powell here. So that level could be still interesting, for the market to reprice the whole thing here. There's still a fair value gap that has not been repriced. Let me put a... So this was NFP, right? I'm going to call it NFP gap. All right. The NFP gap, we have, look at the candles, the 1 hour candles here on the 25th. Flat candles, equal highs. So I'm not really sold on the shorts, but whatever, we will see. Oh, that was FOMC, right? Sorry, not NFP. Guys, I'm still sleeping. You're right. My mistake. FOMC. I'm still sleeping. It's 8 in the morning here But it was Jerome Powell. Jerome Powell. It's called, I'm gonna paste his name properly here. I'm gonna call it Jerome Powell Gap. Okay, that is better. Not an FP, yeah, FOMC. Let's call it Jerome Powell Gap. Okay. That's up there. Yeah, we should have an FP net. Yeah, exactly. I was still sleepy. Yeah, that's the FOMC. Actually, I'm gonna put it there. What else is here? Nothing special. The 1 hour and the 15-minute looks all right. We have a AM session, New York AM session wick down there. Otherwise, nothing. Small volume imbalance up at 56. Not visible on the mini. I'm not gonna mark it up. Hard to decide what it wants to do. We have an Asia high. It's the waiting game, as always. It's the waiting game. Nothing special, nothing special. What's happening on gold? I haven't even marked up the gold chart. Midnight level right there. And there. And I'm gonna put, yeah, this is the midnight open by New York time. It's not accurate, but it will do the job. Almost relative equal highs on gold. Looks fancy. Okay. Previous day high. And let's put a previous day low right here. A previous day low. 5-minute chart. Nothing interesting. Relative equal lows at 26.47. I like that. But nothing else. And up there, well, let's see. These are technically Asia lows on gold. I know you guys don't really trade gold. But what else? What else? Could this be Asia high? Let's put this as Asia high. Who cares? It's not really Asia high. But all right. So on gold, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, there's a gap here. Is that the new day opening gap? Yeah, something like that. We're gonna put this here. New day opening gap. Just so we know, right? New day opening gap on gold, which is at previous day low. All right. That's it. Edging higher. Back to NQ. Alex, hey there. Jess, hey there. We're gonna have giveaway, but not now. A little bit later. Most likely New York session. Merry Christmas to you too, Alex. I do. Turns out New Year's Eve. 21st will be normal trading. Yeah, I was actually reading that. So on that day, I will be leaving 24 trading. Right midnight. That's the best way to celebrate, you know, the New Year's Eve. Just trade through midnight. That's the way to do it. Just trade into the midnight. Notave, hey there, welcome. Good to see you. Welcome everyone. Good to see everybody. Okay, nothing fancy is going on. Nothing fancy is going on here. Excuse me. I'm still sleeping. I actually can't decide what to do with the gold. I'd like to see gold take out the Asia low and then maybe even go down to the new day opening gap. So I'm watching that on my other screen to the left. Nintendo, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, NQ slowly making some new lows while I'm still waiting for gold to decide what it wants to do. At this point, I really like to see NQ to go higher. Interesting fair value gap here right before the close. That could be an interesting draw on liquidity up there. I'm gonna it's kind of like an inversion gap at 355 yesterday PM session. Okay. So that would be interesting. Trader G, good morning. What's going on? What's going on? By the way, totally forgot to say, that Bulenox has started the sale again, 91% off from option 1 accounts and 80% off from option 2 accounts. So check it out. I didn't trade yesterday. I mean, I did trade off stream, but just to flip my accounts at Bulenox, but otherwise, and MyFundedFutures, but otherwise I didn't really trade. I mean, I wasn't technically flipping. I made about $60 on the funded accounts, but per each, but didn't really do anything. Actually, I was surprised that the price action was quite okay in the New York session. I didn't expect, I mean, even not in London session, this kind of good moves. Yesterday, despite that it was Christmas Day, the price action, I think, was much, much better than on regular trading days. I mean, look at that here. Look at London session, beautiful. New York session, beautiful. It doesn't really get any better. So, absolutely good price action. And also, this was, oh yeah, the 25th was closed. So on Christmas Day, it has been confirmed. The same happened in 2023. I remember. Price action is absolutely perfect on Christmas Day. Perfect price action. Look at that. So, if you don't mind asking, what did you and your family had for Christmas dinner? Oh yeah, sure, no problem. Absolutely, we had multiple things. Let me just, I have to translate this. I have to translate this. Stuffed cabbage. Stuffed cabbage. But the way it looks like, I'm going to show you exactly how it looks like. The way we do it is, well, the best thing I can show you is like as we do it in the family. Stuffed cabbage, something like this. So this is what we had for Christmas Eve. So there's meat in there, and this is cabbage with lots of paprika and cabbage stuffed with meat. And that's what we had for Christmas. This is a traditional food. Everybody makes this, you know. Hey, Kalbisky. Trading today, so far it looks all right. I was just saying that yesterday was great in terms of price action, although I was not streaming. And I was visiting family, but I was watching on my phone that, oh my god, this price action is absolutely juicy. So, so far I'm just waiting. I'm looking for long positions on NQ currently. I have some good targets, but yeah, it's a yeah. Good price action on Christmas Day. Yes, Naomi. Exactly. I was very I mean, last year you guys can check it in 2023, and I checked it in 22 as well. This has been confirmed 3 out of 3. Absolutely perfect price action on Christmas Day. So hopefully next year in 2025 I'm gonna stream on Christmas Day because it's perfect. Absolutely great price action. We almost do the same. We stuff it with rice and yeah, it has also rice too. Where is it? I forgot where it was. So there is rice in there. There's meat. You might not seeing it, but there's rice. It's rice and meat in the cabbage. So that's what we eat on Christmas. But there's multiple ways to prepare this. There's a better picture with the rice. So there's rice and meat. It's very delicious food. Very, 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 very delicious. Okay, so nothing is happening so far. I'm still looking for some long positions here. Just a second. I have to check something here. I have to send a quick message. All right. And it's going up as we expected it to go. What signal would make you pull the trigger on a long? Well, first of all, something like this. We need a structure shift, which just happened on this 1 minute chart. I'm going to show you. So, bullish market structure shift here. And I'd like to see the next candle to reprice, you know, this fair value gap, at least partially. That would be great. Actually, I'm thinking to jump into this one. Maybe I'm gonna do it. I just don't know which account should I do this. I'm gonna put a limit order at 36 maybe. Why not? You know, limit buy order at 36. Yeah. Oh no. It didn't it didn't go for it. Look at that. The train left the station without me. It poked into this small gap and didn't take my order. Actually, where is it? Why is this huge lag? You see? I put in my limit order right there at 36. And it didn't take it. Well, it is what it is. There's a huge delay in the data. It seems like with Rhythmic. Like to see previous day low get swept. Yeah, that would be also the plan to go with. So this is a plan for me to go long, but so far I don't like this. It's not taking it. It's just not taking it. Yeah, it's going without me. The 5 minutes still looks okay. It still looks okay to shift here. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it would still go lower. Anyway, what's up with my voice? How is the trade right now? This is a low probability trade. The reason for that is I think the volume is low. It still feels like it wants to go lower. If I look at the 15-minute candles, it can go down all the way to the 900 to retest some levels from yesterday. So even if anyone wants to take the same trade, I suggest very low risk. I'm just going in, as you see, with 4 micros, risking like 80 bucks. Because I don't see anything that I like to go short. So I know the question is logical, then why don't I go for short? Because I don't see anything that I like here. No levels that I like. The only thing that I have here is a previous day low, which is cool, but overall I think we're still bullish in the big picture. And if I look at this 1 hour swing, which is technically, now even if I look at the previous move to the upside, we're in a discount PD array. And even if I look at this one, we're also in discount. We're in discount everywhere. Daily discount. On this move, we are in discount. On this down move, we are in discount. This one picked up liquidity yesterday from this fair value gap. So basically, price would have been finished with the move. So it should be pushing it at least, you know, a little bit more. And we have the Jerome Powell gap up there. By the way, I think, yeah, the order got got filled. Man, I can't speak. Something's up with my voice. The order got filled. Yeah, so I got it taken. Super risky. So this could be a trap, according to Admiral Akbar. This could be a trap. Looking at gold as well. What's happening on gold? Seems like gold just can't decide what to do. Just ranging here. Yeah, I can't jump in there. And it seems like NQ is, or could be, going down. The 5-minute, by the way, the 5-minute also shifted structure here, which is a good sign. And we have a volume imbalance here and here and up there. So we have multiple volume imbalances. Let's just put it there. Maybe for partial profit. Not sure. Right there. And here. It's only visible on the micro. You won't see it on the mini. But at least it's visible on the 5-minute, so I'm okay with it. You are my favorite person named. What? Really? D44, thank you. Your favorite person named Tom. Okay. Well, at least, I mean, it's good to know that I'm better than Tom Cruise, right? Thank you. I see. Okay. Now you just took away the magic. Never mind. Thank you anyway. All right. Maybe I should move this to break even at 46.75. Oh, I don't know. Where is that gap? 46.75 is the gap. There's a delay in the data on Quant Tower. Every connection that has rhythmic on my end, including Bulenox, Apex, Take Profit Trader, everything has a delay. I think there's an issue with rhythmic. Don't push it. All right, sorry, maybe sorry. That's trade 5 consistency count. Start above 150k because I lost 3k and made it back today. Well, not really. If you know, the rule is your best day. So I would stop for now, Sam. You know. Hey, La Rebecca. Yeah, I mean, there's a delay here. Look at my tabs here. I'm gonna show you. You see? This is a Apex feed. This is actually MyFundedFutures feed as well, but that's the XP. This is Bulenox, and every one of it has this red, whatever, 6,000 milliseconds delay, which could be considered a lot. So I might have to restart Quant Tower. Not sure. I might have to restart it. So Sam, I would stop for the day because basically it says your best day. So even if you recovered from the losses, maybe jump onto another account, Sam. Yo, no, what's up? Hello. You don't have that delay? Then what's the issue here? All right, I'm gonna restart my Quant Tower then. The orders are in. I'm restarting Quant Tower. Okay. Man, what's up with my voice this morning? Not good. Okay. Okay. No issue, no problem. Restarting Quant Tower now. This should work out. Man, what's up with my voice? All right. On Euro Yen, I don't even know, Paul. Here's Euro Yen. I think I never really traded it in my life. Last time, what was it? Yeah, 18th of December we were talking about it, but you know, if I look at the daily chart, Euro Yen, I think it would go up to 165, above 165. Look at the swing high. It's just screaming that it wants to be taken out. at least based on the daily chart. So it's so close, I think it wants to push it. But I think there could be high resistance expected, you know, early profit taking on these levels, but 165 level is a possible target. On the hourly, I don't know. Obviously, it can go down, sweep some more orders. Careful with the longs. But, you know, looks okay to be bullish. But for now, that's what I think. But the next rock pull. Don't get me on this, Rebecca. I have no idea about that. I have no idea who's gonna be the next rock pull. I'm as I said, I'm not going to promote new prop firms. The only new prop firm that I have is Tradeify. So far they are paying out people, but I'm staying with the well-established ones, and that's it. I have no idea who's gonna rock pull. Not Apex, I think. And now in the background, everybody, Apex is going down. Tom said, not Apex. Apex is going down. Yeah, 91%, Keith. 91%. Well, Rebecca, all I can tell you, does Apex move traders to live? Yes, they want to move traders to live, although I don't know anyone yet in the chat or on Discord or anywhere who has been moved to a live account. So there's rumors, but no one actually said that, hey guys, I got moved to a live account. So we don't know that. So Rebecca, yeah. If a new prop firm comes in, I'm not saying I'm not going to trade with them, but I'm not going to promote them until I don't have some time spent with them and maybe reach a payout and see what's happening. But no, no. If next time something comes up with a new prop firm, I'm gonna do a separate video and talking about just about the risk involved with a new prop firm. So that being said, everyone, Tradeify is a brand new prop firm. And by the way, Tradeify using the same back office provider as Fast Track Trading was using. I'm not saying that's a problem, but they have the exact same back end or back office like Fast Track Trading did. I'm not saying it's bad. Again, I'm just saying they're brand new. Thank God they're paying out people. I'm also have a funded account with them, which I should be trading on Tradeawait, and I hope they will survive. I really hope. But please keep in mind, Tradeify got established in October. Okay, let that be known. Merry Christmas, Pendle Trading. What up? The founder of Tradeify made a rule a few years back. Yeah, I saw the report that they were actually planning to launch Tradeify years ago, but technically they launched in October. Rockpool. Oh, Rockpool. He made a Rockpool. Oh. I was thinking because I keep seeing this other YouTube trader trading Apex for a long time but never moved to live. That's for regulations. Yeah, Raphael, I agree. Rockpool, yeah. So Raphael, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I personally, I mean, throughout the stream or chat or anywhere, I did not see anyone so far at Apex who is trading on a live account. But maybe 2025 they will do it. I don't know. I'm still in the trade, by the way, and okay, seems like there's no delay currently. Where's the trade? Here's the trade. So no delay. What I might do, let's see. So 39.41. Okay, what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna take partials if it gets up there. Otherwise, I don't know. I'll try to take a partial up there. Where is the the next gap is 56.50. Okay. Okay, so that's the second TP for the trade. Pull that rock. Hey, 7 money back you. Still waiting for profit. I give up my payout. It's been 3 weeks now. 7 money back yo. Profit trade. I think it's gone. I don't think, unfortunately, there's anything gonna happen. Unfortunately, I'm really sorry about the situation. This is just awful about that. But I don't think they're coming back. Copy trader traders seem funded and denies letting. I think Apex copy trades their traders and seem funded and denies. Well, could be it could be the situation. Yeah, I think that's also a strategy, you know. That's also a strategy. 22, I think we can. I totally forgot about that. So we have the 22K very close up there. Right in a, or at a fair value gap. I'm just gonna put a line there to 22,000. For now, unfortunately, I'm struggling with this trade. Actually, I might close this trade. Oh yeah. Maybe I should. What else? Yeah, unfortunately, I think it can still go down. I'm considering to close this trade. All right, I'm closing it. All right, closed it, enter the short on an evaluation account, testing out an indicator. I'm gonna show you guys. Here's how it looks like. Basically exited almost at break even, and I'm testing out an entry here. Copy trading, it's best traders, no sense at all because liquidity issue, order book. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Kalbisky. It's not good. It's not good. So the reason I entered the short is because of based on indicators and also based on the fact that this trade just didn't move fast enough to the direction that I wanted it to. But what is the most famous fast food chain? McDonald's or KFC? I would say McDonald's is still ruling the place. Lots of people are still McDonald's fans, but KFC is definitely coming into the picture. Personally, I like Burger King. If I have to choose between junk food, in between McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, for example, I like Burger King better. The Whopper burger, I like that. I think the sauce is better. But there's a brand new stand, hamburger, junk food, whatever it's called, Simon's Burger. So I'm gonna show you. Now this is a brand new thing in Hungary. It's a Hungarian burger maker. And they only make hamburger, nothing else. So you can only ask hamburger, nothing else, or cheeseburger. That's all, nothing else. There's no 20 things on the plate or whatever. Only cheeseburger and hamburger, and they are rapidly taking over every town in franchise because, guys, very delicious hamburger, extremely. And this is a Hungarian franchise, Simon's Burger, and extremely delicious. So my current favorite in junk food for hamburgers is this one, or cheeseburger, Simon's Burger. It's extremely good. And this guy is the founder, Hungarian guy, and everything, you know. Anyway, there's nothing else on the plate, only hamburger and cheeseburger. Look at that. That's all you can choose, hamburger or cheeseburger. That's it, nothing else. And they have now 1 2 3 4 5 6, okay, 12 14 places around the country. So here's my place. But they are having multiple places now opening up around the country. And I think they have the best burger. So whenever you are in Hungary, try Simon's Burger, the best one. Absolutely the best. I can say that. Yeah. Go for Simon's Burger. They have a secret sauce, basically. That's what they're advertising. They have a secret sauce. I don't know what the secret sauce is, but it's definitely delicious. So I strongly advise any one of you, if you want to have a Hungarian hamburger or cheeseburger, go to Simon's Burger. I am. I am, Tommy me. Whenever you are in Hungary, sorry, whenever, sorry, yeah. I grew up eating one hamburgers. I see that. All right. I'm trying to, yeah, Tommy me. I'm counting calories. It's hard when it's Christmas though, so it's super hard when it's Christmas. My trade is going to the dumpster again. We have the macro and we have London open soon. But so far, it is what it is. It's super hard to keep up with this diet. I'm telling you guys, it's super hard, especially for someone who likes to eat like me. By the way, oh, look at gold. Finally, something is happening on gold, but no entry again. Of course not. You started yesterday. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tommy. It wasn't on purpose. You know, if you don't want to eat anything, I can show you my finger. My nail just fell off, you know. About a month ago, you guys remember I smashed it into the car door, and now I have no nail. I don't want to show you guys because you guys won't have a breakfast or dinner or whatever. But it fell off yesterday. Yesterday was the day I was like, what the hell? And my nail just completely off. Yeah, it happens. I started eating. Oh, yo, my face is. All right. Thank you, Tommy me. Thank you. It was by accident, Kalbiski. I was. It was a lot of snow. I get out from the car and it was the wind was very strong as well. And I got out from the car and I was holding the door, the A pillar, and the door was open. And while I was trying to find some stable ground, and the wind blew the door on my finger, and boom. That's how it happened. It's easier for me. I can eat as much as protein, fat, and I want, and I just oh, I see. Well, that's a good idea there. Yeah, it actually it's already growing back. It's already growing back. I can see it. It's coming back already. Oh no. Ticks, 20 ticks. 30.50. Okay, let me put a line there. 30.50. Maybe my final TP should be a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna put my final TP a little bit closer, just to be sure. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh no. New signal. Could be opposite. That's not good. So here is, let's just say 20. And we have 40. Oh, let's go with 26. Oh, it's fine. Okay, well, it was a good idea for a little bit to go short. The super magical indicator from the future told me to go short, which I partially agreed because price action wasn't that strong. But we have London open very soon. I'm gonna put this to break even at 30.50 as soon as, okay, we got that. All right, move to break even, and that's it. So obviously it can go back up there. The plan on this trade is to put it to break even at 1-to-1 risk to reward. Oh, come on, just take it. There you go. Nice. So exited up there somewhere around break even from that long position. Entered the short with a 1-to-2. It was good. Based on the super magical indicator system from the future. Actually, I'm going to show you guys here. This is why I took the short. Just a second so you can see it better. Oh, you guys don't need. Okay, this one. So the reason why I took the short, here was the short signal. Exponential moving averages are in a downtrend. Here was the short signal. That's why I took the short. Boom. And on gold, there is no signal. This is just a demo account, but it's on futures, so. All right. This is a modified indicator. Basically, the original one was XARD, trend following system, but it has been recoded and filtered out and recoded for futures. And a lot of unnecessary stuff has been taken out, and it's basically exponential moving averages. So exponential moving averages combined with zigzag and fractal indicators. The core of the system is wait for a major move and the pullback, and then enter in the direction of the moving averages, right? So basically it's just a very simple trend following system, nothing special. Exponential moving averages and fractals with zigzag indicator, that's it. So it's nothing fancy, but it can actually help to filter out a lot of bad trades, and you can always make sure to trade with the trend. In this case, the signal was valid and it was good. And I'm still testing it. I'm testing it since quite a while now. But so far it's good. It's okay. Actually, I made quite a few trades with it on some of my funded accounts too, to be honest. I also took many trades on funded accounts with it, but only with small risk. Okay, we have the London Open. Totally forgot about it. Gold edging lower. NQ, I don't know what the heck it's doing, but now it looks like it might want to take out that low at 870. Look at that. Okay, made a new low. Let's go back to the 1 minute. Well, there's multiple places for MetaTrader 4. There are some places online where you can download it, but a friend of mine recoded it for MetaTrader 5, and he sent it over to me, and he refurbished it for futures, so it filters out some noise and such. I don't know the details. I don't know about these stuff, but it's for MetaTrader 5 basically. But I have a demo account on MetaTrader 5 on futures, so I'm only using it for charting. I'm not trading on it. I'm just looking the indicator itself. But I'm gonna upload it to my blog, and you guys can download it. I just have to finish. I'm actually making a video about this. I want to make a video. I already made a video like a month ago about this indicator, but I'm gonna make a brand new video of how I'm seeing this kind of entry system or entry model, and you guys will be able to download it. It's only for MetaTrader 5 at this point, but I'm sure there will be a TradingView version. I think this guy can code it to TradingView as well. That would be awesome. NQ wants to repeat of yesterday. I don't know what it wants. All I see right now is that it might want to go down to the 900. Look at that, how close we are to 900. No, nice round number. I think it wants to at least tag it with a wick. I don't know. Seems that price is going for previous day low. Yeah, I agree. It could be the case. It could be the case. Nice little drop here. I'm waiting for that 900. Yeah, it's gonna go for it. It's gonna go for that 900. Oh, do they? Everything is tanking? We'll see. So by the way, here are my accounts currently, including my funded accounts. 1,248 on this Apex account. 842 on this one. Almost 1,000 on this one. So I'm still slow. 1,052 on this Apex account. 1,052 on this Apex account. On these Bulenox accounts, I'm almost at 1,300. 1,250. I have an account here that I passed. I just didn't activate it yet. So basically, I have 3 funded there. But these accounts with MyFundedFutures are still in recovery mode, below the 50K mark. This one almost $7 away. A little bit of a drawdown. I'm doing the Take Profit Trader test account. Today I'm up 149, but still a lot to go. And I have a Traderify funded account, and oh yeah, the Tick Trader. I have to connect there. So still working on those. Zach, good morning. Okay, seems like NQ pumping a little bit. Not too much. I'm just reading that Flexi Trade also went down. Did they go under? I never traded with them. No news today, Rebecca. No news. Target the low of yesterday. Yeah, could be a possible target, but I'm still not sure about the shorts here. But you know, if you take this gap to enter a short and at least put it to break even around 900, that could be a good plan. I'm not jumping in right now, but you know, it's close. I don't know who they are. I heard the name somewhere, but I don't know. They exit scan too. Oh man, that's just too much. So yeah, another lesson: stay with the OG prop firms at least. And guys, if Apex would go down, I know everybody wants them to go down, but apparently they're still payout people. But anyway, if Apex goes down, that's definitely going to shake the futures prop space. So lots of uncertainty, even harder rules, more regulation, whatever. I don't know, but I don't think it's gonna be good anyways. Who knows? Yes, who knows? But I know so many of you just love Apex. But it's not gonna be good if they go down. But apparently, as I said, they still pay out people. Yeah, Bulenox now offering Project X. Yeah. Hey, Yonix, Apex payout approved. Congratulations. Congratulations. Good job. Raphael, we don't know too many traders nowadays about that issue, but I heard that some traders are not allowed to buy new evals based on their risk management behavior, because in short terms the problem was the risk management behavior. As far as I've learned from other people, Apex doesn't like gambling traders, and even so, when they put them on probation, they were continuing to trade with like full porting or whatever. I don't know the exact details, but so they just decided that they're gonna let go of those traders. By the way, Michael Patek from TopStep also said that they're going to monitor their XFA accounts and even their combine accounts. They're going to monitor those accounts, and if and they're going to next year in 2025 they are going to let go. That's how he said. They're going to let go their traders who they see on their XFAs gambling. Like if they see improper risk management and full porting trades, and based on luck and everything, they're just going to pay them out, and they're just going to close their accounts. That's it. That's what he said. Not exactly the same words, but he said they're just going to let go those traders. So interesting. They're not going to put them on live account. They're not going to give them a probation status. They're not going to do anything with them. They're just going to close their accounts. They want to get rid of gambling traders. That's what he said. So, and they are one of the best OG top prop firms, and they said they're going to let go gambling traders. So, Michael Patek. Yes, exactly. He said they want real traders. They want to get rid of gamblers even on XFA accounts. So if they see someone full porting at the market open, the XFA accounts, they were talking about that. If they see someone, the strategy is full porting on the market open, that's going to be a red flag. And if they see that happening constantly, just windfall trades, they're just going to let go those people. So interesting. Just saying, TopStep, everybody. TopStep is making changes. That's what they said. So yes, Apex lets you 20 accounts. Exactly. And by the way, I am not necessarily agreeing with any prop firm that lets you to trade 20 funded accounts. I mean, that's exactly perfectly said, Raphael. That's the breeding ground for gambling or gambling addiction. 20 accounts. Exactly. And by the way, you can hit me with the stone if you like, but I think even 5 accounts is too much. I think 5 accounts is more than too much. I think 2 or 3 funded accounts is way enough. Is way more than enough. 2 or 3 funded accounts with the prop firm. Even 5 is way too much to have. Bulenox now lets you to trade 3, but up to 11. Or I don't even know. MyFundedFutures, I think they're still down to 3. I don't even know how much. I think 3. So MyFundedFutures, so far having a good policy about that. 20 accounts, although I'm still having like 5 funded accounts with Apex. I'm not looking to build 20 funded accounts. I just want to trade them, like not copy trading. More and more qualify for trader to trade with plop. Yeah, exactly, Ruse. Pat on the back of the neck. Apex. I disagree with that. I don't think it's the number of accounts that matters, but it is how you treat and trade. Yeah, I mean, best DJ in town. I absolutely not. I don't want to debate or anything. Obviously, I understand what you're saying, but yeah, if you trade separately, maybe. So no disrespect or no debating, but I understand your reason. Yeah. So how you treat those accounts, that matters. Yeah, that's true. That's okay. I'll give you that. I give you that 100%. It's how you trade on those accounts that matters. That's true. Yeah, Tron. Sorry, everyone. But yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. And no disrespect. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just, maybe I was a little bit too emotional because I never had 20 accounts. So why anybody else should have? No, I agree. Yes, the way you trade those accounts is that matters. Absolutely. Absolutely. Correct. 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 But for example, and again, I'm not debating anyone. Even if I would have the mental capability to copy trade 20 funded accounts at Apex, I don't think that would be a wise thing to do. I know many other YouTubers, streamers are doing it with success, but you know, what if you're in a losing streak? So at least divide it to groups. Like if you have 20 accounts at the same prop firm, like divide it to at least 3 or 4 groups. I think that's just my personal opinion. So, you know, don't copy trade all them together. But anyway, not debating anyone, because I know many of you guys are successfully copy trading, but you know, just my personal opinion. But the main thing is, I think prop firms and prop firms want qualified traders or proper risk management on their accounts. I like that analogy, best DJ in town. Thank you for the explanation. Now I understand. Now I understand. Oh, Tron was saying something. I didn't see that. Now I perfectly why didn't you say so with this one? You know, I can have 10 girlfriends as long as I treat them equally and nicely. You know, this is going to be my motto for 2025. Hey Malo, what's up? The 49-day green streak has ended. We went down yesterday, negative 600. Oh. Hey, I know you can make it back, Malo. You made it back many times before. And you're making constant profits, so you'll make it back. I'm not worried. Malo, I know you can do it. I know. I know, Malo. You can make it back. You proved yourself many times before. So next year is gonna be super awesome. It's like definitely gonna be the best of the best years, and just, you know, as we move forward. So it's just gonna be super awesome. Super awesome. Everybody's gonna swim in profits. Prop firms can come and go, but who cares, you know? Clip this and send it. Oh, all right. Tell me, how do I ban someone? Let's see. Good morning, Michael. Hey. Oh, tell me. I think I have to delete this VOD after the stream just to make sure. Proper risk management, discipline, payouts, and less busted accounts. Exactly. Maybe I should put out a counter next to the sub count up there, like days without incident, or you know, which means without blown accounts. And we'll always add one more day. And let's see how far we get. Hopefully we're, you know, make it throughout the year. So I'm gonna do a sum up about how many funded accounts I have, because I'm restarting the recap videos, and I'm gonna put out the exact account numbers because who cares, and that way everybody can check it's the same account, and we'll see how far I can get with these accounts. Who knows? We'll see. You should do fresh start. How many wins and losses, funded accounts, and bust? Exactly, Rafael. That's what I'm gonna do that. That's why I'm restarting the recap videos as well. It's gonna be an absolute fresh start. It's gonna be about how many funded accounts I have, and there's gonna be an account balance update on every one of these videos, and I'm not sure it's going to be a daily recap, but I think weekly 2 or 3 times could be interesting. And it's going to be also about how many accounts I've busted, how many new evaluation accounts I bought, how many of them are passed. So just to summarize, that would be interesting. What happened to that Forex company that had a popular YouTube channel show with traders? I don't know. Which one was it? I'm not sure. Yeah, I know Tradezilla. I'm thinking about subscribing to TradesViz, because not just because it's cheaper, but I think it have more functions. It's exactly the same as Tradezilla. So TradesViz and Tradezilla is almost identically the same, but I think TradesViz have more features, I think. But the problem is that I would like to have automatic updates from the Rhythmic feed, right? So right now the problem with Tradezilla and TradesViz is that you manually have to download your daily report, and you manually have to upload it, and it's not always then there's always an issue I'm already testing trades with the time zone, and the trades are looking like crazy. It's not counting, it's not calculating the results accordingly, and I don't know. Yeah, transparency. It would be an important motto for the next year. Funded account with Forex prop. Yeah, by the way, Rafael, I'm actually, I said it many times, I think I'm gonna buy a Forex prop firm account as well. I think it's gonna be Fivers or Funded Next. I'm still trying to decide. It's not gonna be FTMO. I'm looking for something outside the EU. The journal from Tradeify is great. I can't wait for them to fix the bug. Let's go. That's good news. They were young guys. I know there were multiple streams from some Forex company, but I don't know which one was it. I mean, I saw some YouTubers promoting Forex companies and they were streaming, but actually I got a few emails from Forex companies to promote them, but I don't want to go with Forex now. We're just looking NQ. Yeah, we're just looking NQ, but there's no trade for me right here. But I think it, you know, the drawn liquidity I think is at 46. The problem is now it wants to go down and reprice this one, this liquidity void at 21, and then maybe it will go up. Yeah, the Fivers is an OG prop firm also. FinCode, I don't know that. Sounds familiar, the name, but I want to go with one of the big ones. And I know Funded Next also received bad reputation, just like FTMO had received some bad news. Fivers also received some bad news. So every one of these prop firms has received some kind of a bad news of their reputation. But it's going to be down to Funded Next or the Fivers if I go with the Forex prop firm. Yes, you can. On a CFD contract, definitely. One order, 240 contracts at 26.42. Whew. Okay, so one more leg down on gold. Funded FX, MyFundedFutures. No problem with them. They are super great because obviously they're the same as MyFundedFutures. I want to go with a prop firm that is outside the US and the European jurisdiction. So basically I can say that I want to go with an offshore prop firm. In case regulations would kick the door in, I want to have at least one prop firm that is outside the regulations. I know it's the Wild West and I'm prepared for it, but as long as they pay out people, it's okay. But that's the main reason. Not that it's MyFundedFX is a great one. They are awesome, but I want to have one outside the regulations. Alpha Capital. I heard bad news about Alpha Capital. I was actually looking into them and some bad news were circulating about Alpha, but I'm gonna look into them. You got paid from Funded Next. All right. Yeah, one of my friends here in Hungary is trading with Funded Next, and he got paid multiple times. Within 24 hours, as they stated on their website, he got paid multiple times. not with tens of thousands of dollars, but a few $1,000 here and there, and he got paid. No issues, no questions asked. So, well, who knows, Zach? Regulations, laws. I don't know. There could be all kind of regulations coming in to the markets in 2025. Good morning, Karsten. Doing great. Good to see you back to the stream. And Merry Christmas to everybody. And Happy New Year also. And, up front. I get the payouts from them, so no bad from me. Oh, that's good. Thank you for the info, Pablo. I heard about them. And actually, back in the days, it was in 2017 and 2018, I tried out Audacity Capital in the UK. But the problem is they only offered Forex pairs and no CFDs and even no commodities. But they also upgraded their website. I've seen them. And they're also regulated in the UK as a brokerage, but I'm not sure. But anyway, I think it's going to be Funded next or Fibers. Yeah, exactly, Rafael. We are doing that. And again, not because Funded next is the best of the best. I'm just looking for one prop firm outside the regulations. Yeah, because it's just case of that. Yeah, it was like years ago when I looked into them, and I haven't really done anything with them. But yeah, the only thing I remember is the customer service and the platform. I mean, the spreads was very good. Everything was working out very good with them. I mean, in terms of customer support, trading wise, and the platform, but it was expensive because I paid monthly 200 pounds, 200 pounds a month, and it was only a $15,000 account. Anyway, they changed now. That was like many years ago. Okay, seems like we're going for the 900 now. I think it's gonna break the 15. Okay, down to 900 we go, I guess. Maybe not. I don't have an entry currently. And by the way, before I forget it, Bulenox has a 91% sale on option 1 accounts, and the option 2 accounts, which are the end of day trailing, has 80% off if you use the code tomsabo2. So just put a number 2, and that will give you the option 2 accounts. Still waiting. Oh yeah, Rafael. At least you can build your own financial freedom, right? So learn, grind every day. It takes time, but I think if you're with a good community, that definitely helps you. exchange some information, some experience, and it's definitely helping a lot. Is this gonna go to 900? I don't have a trade. I'm not gonna jump in. I had technically 2 trades, but I closed one at break even, so I had 1 trade, which was a nice one, a short trade. But now I just don't know. I'm still waiting. Equity open will be in 24 minutes, and we have the macro. MB, what up? Yes, I live trade. I had a trade earlier. And I have multiple funded accounts, of course. But now I'm just waiting. Sometimes there is not even one single trade in a session that I take. But sometimes there is more. Oh, I just saw this morning. I copy traded this to an Apex account. This evaluation account is almost ready to pass. Needs $182 to pass this. And you know what? You guys won't believe it, but this account has been traded, and this is just an evaluation account because I told you guys I'm testing. This account has been traded with this indicator system. So all the trades that have been taken on this account, on this Apex account, has been taken based on the indicators, and it's almost passed. And I was trading with micros, so I'm gonna do a video about this. I just have to download somehow the data, the history from Rhythmic, and I'm going to analyze this account. So that's why I need TradesViz as well. Long-term growth to make enough money from prop firms. Exactly. 100% agree. Outside of prop firms, no, MB, I don't have a personal live account. I was having one, but I burned too much money away because I'm not a constantly profitable trader. So I burned too much money away on my personal account, and I decided to stay with prop firms for now. So I'm not ready yet to trade on my personal account. Sorry. We should focus on getting what we can. Yeah, the EMA strategy. Yeah. This is basically a simple trend following EMA strategy. Nothing special. I'm gonna have a video about this, and it seems like I'm getting close to pass that evaluation account, and this is gonna be a good proof about how I was trading this account with the entries of this system. Only with micros, aiming for 1 to 2 risk to reward, and by not taking every signal, because if you take every signal on this indicator system, you are doomed to lose money. Just saying. So this is not a holy grail, far from it. If you take every signal, you are going to lose your account with this. But there are a set of rules, and you definitely need to know market structure and stuff like that, and this one can definitely help you to filter out some good trades. And I can say now that the results are very good. I was actually surprised myself because I was testing this system this year sometime during the summer or early summer, and now it has been put to MetaTrader 5 to futures because I was testing it with CFDs. And it's okay. It looks good. It looks really good. It has been recoded nicely. I also trade EMA strategy right now. It works. Yeah. I'm definitely going to stay with ICT concepts in terms of price action. in terms of reading the market structure. That is never, I think that's never going to change because it's just burned into my brain. And I learned a lot from his lectures and teachings about market structure and the fundamentals of technical analysis. So I'm definitely going to stay with smart money concepts. But the entry model itself, I was surprised how an indicator system, in this case, these EMAs were helping me to stay a little bit more disciplined, filter out some bad moves. And yeah, sometimes I did, definitely I left some money on the table by not entering some trades, but still, I'm okay with the results. Okay, now we should take out 900, finally. Finally. It's not taking it. It's just a few points away. Still not taking it. Trading will always be discretionary. Yeah, it will. In a way, it definitely will be, because there will always be a system, any kind of system that you trust. It could be an exponential moving average, an oscillator, whatever, you know. It can be price action, it can be candle formation, whatever. It will be your system, and it will be always your personal discretionary entry. You know, we can talk about ICT stuff. We can talk about supply and demand, support resistance, Elliott waves, whatever we want to do. At the end of the day, it's going to be your personal discretionary entry model. And whatever prints you money, that's all that matters. You know, we have traders in social media, on YouTube, for example, Patrick Whelan, using the bull flag, bear flag, trend line, breakout stuff, whatever. We have other traders using trend lines. So whatever works, you know, and at the end of the day, it's going to come down to risk management. That's all. That's it. And everybody, when you say, oh, this is a buy, everybody else is going to say, oh, no, this is a sell. Or maybe someone, oh, no, this is not a buy yet. It's going to be a buy. So everybody is going to have different opinion. But that's the beauty of it, you know. You're going for the 1 minute breakaway gap from yesterday. Let's see. 1 minute breakaway gap from yesterday. Which one is that? We do have some gap here. Maybe down here. Oh, yeah. This one maybe, right? This one could be. All right. Yeah, it looks like it. So if you guys want to scalp it, it's good. Exactly, Michael. Exactly. Look at that. Now comes the final move here. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe in less than 4 minutes the macro is gonna kick in. Oh, the Christmas was great, and thank God my mother, she's home now, but she has to go back to the hospital. But she's home, and because she needs to get more treatment. But the doctor said they let her go home for the holiday because she's taking her medicine, and but she has to go back. Hopefully, just for a short time, but she's okay. So it was a good Christmas. You taken? Yes, I taken a short trade earlier. Somewhere here. Let me show you. Here, I had a short entry here. I had a long entry. Then I exited. Oh, come on. So I had a long entry here. Then I exited break even, and then I entered short. And this was a 1 to 2 risk reward. My stop loss was very tight. It was right here at 940, and I exited here. That was the only trade basically that I had, and since then I'm just waiting. I don't know if I want to jump in to this 900 thing. Maybe I should. The 901 is definitely that breakaway gap that Bowser was talking about. It could be a good draw on liquidity, to pick up some orders below 901. Yeah, they let her go, thank God. She has to go back, but only after the holidays. Hey Ollie, what's up? Thank you. I wish you the same. Trade well. You're short from 930. Yeah, the 900 should be breaking, but it's a tricky one. There's definitely high resistance here. It can sweep some levels, so be careful. It can still go back and sweep some fair value gaps. But I think it will take it. 901. 901. There you go. 5 points away. If you guys want to quick scalp it. I'm just scared to jump into a scalp here. Your break even. Okay then. House money is free. That's the best trade. Trading with house money is the best. Sorry, I sneezed. All right. There she goes. Come on, take it out. We have the macro now, so it should be taking out that level. It's very close. Very, very close. Exactly, Michael. No need for unnecessary risk. Look at that. It's still not going for it, but it should be quick now. If not now, maybe the 10 a.m. Sorry, not 10 a.m. It's 10 a.m. for me. 4 a.m. candle will do it. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. It's not going for it yet. Uh, 870. Let's see what's down there. Oh yeah, previous day low. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it can go down. I'm not saying it can't. You know, if you look at the 1 hour chart, we still have the Jerome Powell gap from FOMC, not NFP. FOMC. Jerome Powell gap has not been completely repriced, but obviously it can go down. There's lots of long positions definitely having their stops below 870. So yeah, it can. It can. It can definitely go. Not financial advice though. Just saying it has the potential. For example, now I can show you guys that the supersonic indicator system is not showing any kind of entry. Nothing down here. Absolutely nothing. Don't mind about this arrow here, but there's nothing to do here based on this. Also on gold, nothing on gold. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing on gold. We are at no man's land. No pullback, no shift in structure. Nothing is happening on NQ. So it's just a waiting game. Currently, yes, on MetaTrader 5. Currently on MetaTrader 5. But I have this this friend of mine, and he said he's going to. But I guess because of the holidays, he's very busy as well. He said he's going to code a version to TradingView as well. Has anyone used MyFundedFutures? Yeah, I'm using it right now. I'm using it since the very beginning. One of my favorite, exactly, to be honest. So, what's the best account? It depends on your trading style, AmbiTrader. No, not him. Just a second, Michael. So it's depending on your trading style. Are you trading with micros, or are you a bigger risk taker? Are you going for bigger trades? You like to risk more? You know, if you like to go slowly with micros, I suggest you go with the starter account. That's the, and by the way, if anyone is registering a new account, if you click on my link, wink, so you get a welcome bonus. Your very first starter account is going to be $48, I think, or $50, maybe 50. So your very first starter account is going to be $50. If you click the link, you apply the coupon. I think anyway you can try, but it's going to be 50. So, but only for the first account. So if you're not a risk taker, then starter account is good for you. If you like to go heavy, then definitely expert account. No withdrawal cap. There's also an instant funded account. It's called the milestone account. That's the instant funded. You can still get 5% off with ACH wire, I think, if you use the code. Who created system? A friend? No, this system was free since years ago online, and it has been first on Forex, MetaTrader 4. Lots of unnecessarily stuff was in there, and you know, this friend of mine just took out the unnecessary stuff and recoded to MetaTrader 5, and that's it. So I'm not sure if you have to use the code or not, Kalbisky. You can try it without the code, but if you're a brand new customer for MyFundedFutures, so if you're a brand new customer and your first ever purchase is going to be a starter account, then you can try without the code. If it not gives you at the checkout page, you can apply the code and maybe it will give you. But I know yesterday someone emailed me for thanking the link because he got the account for $50, but I don't know. So something like Top Step does for the new customers, I think it's still on with MyFundedFutures. So your first ever purchase is $50 for the starter account. By the way, the starter account as it is going to be only available until the end of the month. After January 1st, MyFundedFutures is going to be pushing the Starter Plus. So the regular starter account for $80 is going to end. At least that's what they're saying. Then there's only going to be Starter Plus and expert accounts and milestone accounts, I think. Yeah. But the cheapest $80 starter account is coming to an end. I'm on free stuff, including donuts. I have some cabbage for you. Had so many banned country. Well, the problem, Ruse, is that they're using the same system like TopStep does. They have this list from the OFAC. It's some kind of a US government department. And they have, for example, Romania, Slovenia, Croatia, which are full EU regulated countries on the banned list, and I just don't know why. So I really don't understand. But they're using the same list. Also, Take Profit Trader are using the same list as well. Because of this OFAC, I think that's the department name. And as far as that list is not gonna get updated by the OFAC, that's gonna stay. So maybe we should write an email to OFAC to please unban some countries. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, that's good. That's good, Raphael. That's good. So, yeah, any accounts were purchased before the ban list are still should be active. But that being said, MyFundedFutures is ending the starter account as of January 1st. Only starter plus account. So if you guys want some cheaper stuff still with MyFundedFutures, you can still get it. And by the way, rumors saying that some prop firms, including TopStep, are going to raise their evaluation account prices for 2025. I don't know. These are just rumors, no confirmation, but MyFundedFutures technically already said that they are going to increase prices, which is somewhat could be good. TopStep TV on some other day were talking about changes in price. They didn't say any date, but they said they're thinking about it. It's on the table. Inflation, you know, I guess. I don't know. I bought them when they. Oh yeah, $4.50. That's actually yeah. It's a good thing to keep the subscription. So even if, for example, now with Bulenox, if you blow your accounts, I also kept the subscriptions. I always do that with the cheap accounts, and you know you get another chance for next month. Look at this, man. Went down to 901. And now we're just hovering here. I gotta say, I was expecting a little bit better price action. I was expecting a little bit better price action. At the 4 a.m. candle. I assume TopStep is XFA. That's the reason to ban XFA live traders. Yes, exactly, Michael. That's the reason. They are bleeding money on their XFA accounts because they don't have a consistency rule on the XFAs, and that's the main issue. So no consistency, they're bleeding out money, and they realize that now. Maybe maybe throughout the early times of the year, or maybe last year in 23, these prop gamers were not so active as nowadays, you know, on futures. But I think TopStep has now realized that they are bleeding out heavily on their XFA accounts. So, exactly. Come on, let's go. 901. Yeah. They increased their numbers. I think they realized their decision was not the best decision on those XFAs, but as I said earlier, there you go, the dump. Finally, Bowser, let's go. My own funded account, can I DC? I mean, which prop firm? If you're trading on your personal live account, of course you can do whatever you want. Oh yeah, I wasn't reading the sentence. Yeah, why bother with prop? F it. Yeah. The problem is that many of us, unfortunately, including myself, don't have enough capital and leverage to trade with. That's the problem. And that's why it's a win-win situation. You know, many people don't have the leverage and the capital. So even if they would have, for example, let's say there's someone who is fairly new to trading, right? Definitely not profitable, definitely not constantly profitable, all right? So would you say to that person that, hey man, put in $1,000 to your account and start trading? That person is going to lose that account in a matter of days, 100%. Now, with that mindset, you know, why not buy an evaluation account? Get comfortable, get consistent with trading. That's the purpose of the evaluation account. Get consistent with your trading model and move to the funded phase. That would be the purpose. That would be the original purpose of the prop firms. But the other day, a friend of mine was telling me in person the same thing, that, hey man, I could just, you know, that guy has money. I mean, for him to lose a few $1,000s is not a big deal because he has money. And he told me that, hey man, I want to put like a few $1,000s to a personal account and I'm just going to start trading. And I told him that, listen, if you really want to trade like that, at least buy an instant funded account. If you don't want to, he said, oh, I don't want to go for evaluation. I said, okay, but at least do something for me. Give me your money. Give me your money. I'm going to buy you a funded account, instant funded account, because 100% that you are going to lose that instant funded account. Anyway, we're just joking around. So why would I let someone to put in a few $1,000s to his or her personal account with no experience of consistency in trading? 1,000% that he's going to lose his money. So with that mindset, the prop firms are definitely a win-win situation for these kind of traders. But anyway, this is a topic that we could be talking about for hours and hours, if not for days. Newbies in trading which are successful will get destroyed. Yeah. Let's say have the money and decide to open an account in US brokerage to trade futures. Will they allow you to open multiple accounts? Like, I think they will. I think they do. So you can open multiple accounts on a brokerage. So sub accounts, definitely. You can open multiple accounts, Rafael. 100%. You know, you should be able to open multiple sub accounts at the same brokerage for sure. Exactly. And by the way, I told you guys a few months ago, this guy who I know also in person lives here in Hungary, and he lost about $60,000 in FTMO. In FTMO, he never really traded before, but of course he saw what I'm doing. He saw some online stuff about prop firm trading, all that such, and he said, okay, FTMO is great, and he was just pissing the money into FTMO challenges, and he pissed away almost $60,000 in challenges at FTMO. And guess what? He lost it. No payouts. And I told him multiple times what to do, what not to do. But that's a different scenario. Now that's a gambling addiction, I think. Pissing away $60,000 without any payout. Now that's not good. 60, not even 50. $60,000 he pissed away in FTMO in about 6 or 8 months. 6 months, I think. 6 months. Which is, for some people, it's not a big deal. I understand. For some people, it's like, it's gaming money. I understand. For some people, it's a huge amount of money, right? So different, you know, different perspective for everybody. But this guy just, you know, one day he called me that, oh, hey, man, today I already bought like 6 challenge accounts from FTMO. I said, like, what the F are you doing, man? But, you know, he was going in with full porting trades, you know, full porting challenge accounts. He got funded, though. He got funded like 3 or 4 times. Obviously, he blew those accounts as well. So he got funded a few times. But he blew those accounts too. Yeah, exactly. I told him, MB, I told him that, hey, man, when he told me already that he was like at $30,000, I told him that, hey, listen, next time if you want to buy an account, just send that money to the church or to the poor people, or just give it to me. I will give it to someone who is in need of that money, because that money is going to go down the toilet. And it went down the toilet. So, true story. The funded trade, that's a different one. That's a different one. I'm talking about FTMO. But the funded trader program, or I call them the Dungeons and Dragons prop firm, are definitely something I'm gonna stay away from. Hey, Camille, nothing happened. I was just talking about a guy who I know in person who spent a fortune. Well, at least a good amount of money in FTMO. FTMO is, I think it's 1 day pass. I don't know the rules nowadays, but I think you can pass it in 1 day. I think. I don't know. Show segment in Tough TV. There was this trader who kept buying resets even if the Eval is not busted yet. And I was like, yeah, that's gambling. I mean, I did that too with Top Step, to be honest, at the first times. A few times, like I was down to my daily loss limit and I said, F it, I'm gonna reset the account, I'm gonna full port it again. So, bad behavior, but I'm not doing that anymore. Actually, I don't even remember when I reset my account last time in any of these prop firms. Obviously, because it's cheaper to buy a new account, right? Nothing is happening, ladies and gentlemen, here. There's nothing, no movement at all. The young guy would interview with really short shorts. There was a guy like that. The 2 times in my career, I remember that. Also with Top Step, reset and full port. Yeah. Goat funded Forex lets you buy straight to funded. Oh, really? Interesting. Well, seems like we're going up there again. We're going up there. What's the 5-minute looks like? Small shift in structure here. There's a 5-minute market structure shift. Not a perfect one, but there is a shift. So we could see this go higher and sweep all that liquidity at the top. You took it up. Nicely done. Nicely done, Michael. Your MyFundedFutures futures also on YouTube. Oh! Yeah, I heard the name a few times, but haven't tried them. All right. Still don't have a trade here. Okay, swept some levels here. Now it's going back down. I don't think there's anything I like here. By the way, I'm not exactly sure if I'll be able to stream today because we also have one more family visit to go to because of the Christmas holiday, and I'm not sure. That's gonna be in the afternoon for me, which is the New York session. So no promises for the stream today in New York session. The holidays are like this, you know, a little bit unscheduled, but we'll be back on track. So yeah, Rafael. So maybe I will be here, maybe not. I'm not 100% sure, so don't be surprised. But yeah, Monday I will be back. I will be back, but I still don't know if we have to visit some family members during the afternoon, which is going to be the AM session in New York. But it's holidays, you know. Some family time. So anyway, what is it doing right now? I think this is it for me, everybody. I have some stuff to do still around the house, and there's nothing I like here so far. I know we still have time from the kill zone. I don't have a setup. We had a beautiful, well, at least a good trade. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I'm not sure if I'll be back on New York session. I don't know, we'll see. But that's it. If you would like to support the channel, please use my links and codes. Bulenox is down to 91% right now. Option 2 accounts are also 80%. And MyFundedFutures still $80.76 with wire transfer for starter accounts. They're going to stop with that at the end of the month. No activation fee and also no activation with Take Profit Trader. So check them out. Instant funded accounts with Tick Trader. And so on and so forth. So thank you so much for watching. I'll be back. Who knows when? I'll be back. God bless you all. Have an awesome rest of the holiday. And, trade safe. So cheers, everybody. God bless.